Hello friends, welcome to Ray Shikshan Sanstha's Rose Project for 11 Science conducted by Yashwantrao Chauhan Institute of Science, Satara. Myself, Pallavi Utkarsh Bhosle. I am physics teacher. We will discuss topic optics. This is the index of this topic. Serial number 9.1, Introduction, 9.2, Nature of Light, 9.3, ray optics or geometrical optics. Subpoint is law of reflection, law of refraction, Cartesian sign convention. We will discuss also MCQ points related to NEET JEE exam. All 9.2, 9.4 to 9.8 we will discuss further lecture. So we will focus on these 9.1, 2 and 3 on this lecture. What is optics? Optics is a branch of science that deals with the study of nature, production, propagation and properties of light. आपल्याला माहिती आहे की ऑप्टिक्स म्हणजे काय तर नेचर किंवा प्रोडक्शन किंवा प्रोपॅगेशन किंवा प्रॉपर्टीज ऑफ लाईटचा स्टडी करणं म्हणजेच ऑप्टिक्स आहे. Optics is the term used for science of light. We need light to see any object. आपल्याला हे माहिती आहे कोणतीही अंधारातली वस्तू आपण पाहू शकत नाही. So we need light to see any object. All of you know popular sentence related to light, that is a see it to believe it. म्हणजे कोणत्याही गोष्ट पाहण्यासाठी किंवा त्याच्यावर विश्वास ठेवण्यासाठी आपण ती पाहावी लागते. म्हणजे त्यावर प्रकाश पडण्याची गरज आहे. So light possess or light split into 3 categories, that is a ray optics, wave optics and particle nature of light. Okay, ray optics, that is in this phenomena we can discuss reflection and refraction. Wave optics, in wave optics we discuss the phenomena or understand the phenomena interference, diffraction, polarization, Doppler effect. Also in particle nature, that is we will discuss photoelectric effect, Compton effect. But wave optics and particle nature of light we will further discuss in next standard, that is a 12th standard. We now only focus on ray optics, that is geometrical optics. So let us move on. What is the geometrical optics or ray optics? Geometrical optics or ray optics is a branch of physics which that is based upon rectilinear propagation of light. Main assumptions of ray optics is that light travel in a straight line. आपल्याला माहिती आहे की लाईट ही स्ट्रेट लाईन फॉर्म मध्ये ट्रॅव्हल होते. याचं एक्झाम्पल द्यायचं म्हटलं तर सपोज एखाद्या होल मधून एखादा प्रकाशाचा किरण जर आत आपल्या घरात आला तर लक्षात घेतो तो स्ट्रेट लाईन दिसतो. त्याचा पाथ जो आहे तो स्ट्रेट लाईन आपल्याला पाहता येतो, ओळखता येतो. So this is a main assumption of for related to light. See here, light nature actually is sinusoidal, but we consider here straight line path. Why and how? कसा तर लक्षात घ्या, जर वेवलेंथ खूप छोटी असेल, स्मॉल असेल, here short wavelength is here. What is the wavelength? Distance between crust and trough. Okay, that is a wavelength आपण consider करतो. ठीक आहे. लॉंगेस्ट वेवलेंथ म्हणजे हे खाली जी फिगर दाखवली सेकंड फिगर, here is a long wavelength as compared to first one. Okay, so short wavelength, that means high frequency of light, and a long wavelength, that is a low frequency of light. Due to its very small wavelength, light appears to travel in a straight line. Okay, a wavelength of light, that is a 4000 to 7000 angstrom. By mistake here is a wavelength spelling is wrong here, so please correct here. Visible light, wavelength of visible light, that is a 4000 to 7000 angstrom unit. What is angstrom unit? That means 10 raised to minus 10 meter. 1 angstrom is equal to 10 raised to minus 10 meter. Next concept is a geometrical optics, that is a All of you know this path of rays, that is a parallel path, convergent, divergent. All see here, all three figures. That is a different beams of light. Optical image. आपण पाहतो रियल किंवा व्हर्च्युअल इमेज आपण पाहतो. Okay. Optical image is a point where the ray of light either intersect or appear to intersect. Thus, the image of an object is an assembly of image points corresponding to various points of the object. आपण ऑब्जेक्ट कुठे ठेवले त्यानुसार इमेज डिस्टन्स आणि ऑब्जेक्ट डिस्टन्स वरून आपण डिसाइड करतो की हा ही या पद्धतीने फॉर्म होईल. हे लक्षात घ्या. तुम्ही हे गेल्या वर्षी शिकलेला आहात. म्हणजे इमेज फॉर्मेशन कसं होतं हे लास्ट इयरला वी हॅव ऑल्सो ऑलरेडी लर्न्ड. सो वी कॅन अंडरस्टँड हियर. Suppose here is one of the example of candle. We get the image of this flame. It is inverted image. Okay, this is one of the mirror, spherical mirror is put here, and this image will be like that way. Okay, here a spherical mirror is here. Due to this image, we can see on this cardboard or screen. This is a real image because if the ray after refraction or reflection actually converge at a point, that image is said to be real. Okay, screen वर कोणती घेणारी इमेज आपण ती रियल इमेज कन्सिडर करतो. One of the activities here, put your spoon. Take here one of the spoon in your hand and see your image in different form. Image from the outer side of the spoon and image from the inner side of the spoon. Look here and guess here different images is look here. Here is a erect and here is a inverted images here because surface is convex and concave and convex is like that way. Okay. Virtual image. Okay, plane mirror madli ji image ahe, so we get the image from plane mirror is a virtual image. Object is look like here one of the man is standing here. We get the image apparent point of divergence. We get image here virtual image. Here here is eye, one of the eye. Consider here we are standing here. Okay, so we get the image, virtual image from this mirror. This is a virtual image. So virtual image can only be seen and cannot be obtained on a screen at the position of the image. Okay, this is the important point related to virtual image. Note down this point. If ray do not converge but diverge after reflection or refraction, and if an eye receive these diverging set of rays, an image is formed at a retina, and due to the evolution, our brain receives an image at the apparent point of divergence. This image is said to be virtual. Next point is a reflection. This concept already you have learned in last year. This is an incident ray. This is a reflected ray. This is a normal. All of you know laws of reflections. So this is a laws of reflection. Angle of incidence is equal to angle of reflection. All of you know. Second law, incident ray, normal and reflected ray lie in the same plane. These two laws are important law related to reflection. Okay. Incident ray, this normal and reflected ray lie in the same plane. See here. Another concept is a glancing angle. Here is a G is denoted here. So G is a glancing angle. Look here, all these diagrams. Okay, concentrate on this glancing angle. What is a glancing angle? Glancing angle, the angle which the incident ray makes with the plane reflecting surface is called a glancing angle. It is generally denoted by G. G is equal to 90 degree minus I. What is the glancing angle? सोप्या भाषेत सांगते. इन्सिडेंट रे आणि या सरफेस मधला अँगल आहे, त्या दोघांमधला अँगल म्हणजे ग्लान्सिंग अँगल आहे. ऑल ऑफ यू नो नॉर्मल मेक्स this angle with the surface is a 90 degree. So 90 minus I, we get the glancing angle. Okay. Glancing angle, we can denote like that way. Wait a minute. All of you know this is a right angle. Okay. So minus this angle I, we get the glancing angle. We get G. Okay. Next concept. 1 minute. I want to clear all these drawing. Okay. Important points. Remember, all these points are very important. If angle I is equal to 0, then angle R is equal to 0. That is, if a ray is incident normally at a boundary, after reflection, it retraces its original path or its path. Okay, here is one of the mirror, plane mirror is here. This incident ray is incident perpendicular to the this plane mirror, then retraces its original path. Same way, all figure is like that way, concave mirror and convex mirror. Incident ray retraces its original path. So angle R and I will be 0 here. Another important concept, remember, frequency, wavelength and speed of light do not change due to reflection, but intensity and hence amplitude usually decreases. Relation between intensity and amplitude is like that way. I directly proportional to a square. Okay. म्हणजे इंटेन्सिटी अँप्लिट्यूडच्या स्क्वेअर वर किंवा अँप्लिट्यूड वर डिपेंड आहे. इम्पॉर्टंट पॉइंट्स आहेत, हे लक्षात घ्या. तुम्हाला एमसीक्यू किंवा सीईटी ओरिएंटेड एक्झाम कोणती द्यायची असेल तर त्याच्यासाठी इम्पॉर्टंट पॉइंट आहेत. When light is reflected from a plane mirror of its frequency, wavelength and speed does not change. आता सांगितलं मी की frequency, wavelength आणि speed change होत नाही. Amplitude will be decreases. Okay. Amplitude of the reflected light decreases as some of the light may be absorbed. काही light absorb केली जाते, त्यामुळे amplitude change होते. Phase of reflected light changes by 180 degree, that is a pi. This is important concept or important point for MCQ. Phase of reflected light changes by 180 degree. Next point, that is a deviation produced by reflection. See here, what is a deviation? All of you know light travel in a straight line way. So AO is incident ray. Suppose here is a no another medium, that is a no mirror here. Considers no mirror, then AO ray will be goes straight line, that is a OA dash direction. Okay, but here one of the mirror, so reflected back in a same medium, that is a OB ray, that is a reflected ray. All of you know. What is the deviation? Deviation defined as the angle between directions of the incident ray and reflected ray. Okay, it is generally denoted by lambda. Deviation हे जे आहे तर ते दाखवण्यासाठी हा अँगल दाखवलेला आहे बघा, हा डेव्हिएशन. हे लक्षात घ्या, जर हा इन्सिडेंट रे असा इन्सिडेंट झाला असता या सरफेसवर आणि सरफेस जर नसता तर तो असा स्ट्रेट गेला असता, बरोबर ना. पण सरफेस असल्यामुळे तो रिफ्लेक्ट होतो सेम मीडियम मध्ये. आणि इथं काय होतं की हा जो डायरेक्शन दाखवतो इन्सिडेंट रेचा आणि त्या रिफ्लेक्टेड रे मधला जो अँगल आहे तो दिस इज अ अँगल ऑफ डेव्हिएशन. रिमेंबर, दिस इज अ इम्पॉर्टंट कन्सेप्ट. ओके, आणि आपल्याला माहिती आहे AOA डॅश इज अ 180 डिग्री. ओके, दिस इज अ स्ट्रेट लाईन. सो -2I म्हणजे दिस वन, this I and this I, when we subtract from 180, that is a 2I, subtract from 180, we get the deviation. This is an important formula for MCQ. Okay, remember it. Next, deviation produced by two inclined mirrors. This is another important concept for MCQ. Deviation, net deviation due to two plane mirrors, 2 pi minus 2 theta. Remember here another formula, that is a deviation is equal to net deviation is equal to 2 pi minus 2 theta.
Law of refraction. It is related to Snell's law. We can write here incident ray, refracted ray and normal lie on a same plane. And incident ray and refracted ray either side of this normal. Second, Snell's law, that is a refractive index of second medium with respect to first medium is equal to ratio of sine of angle of incident to the sine of angle of refraction. New point, that is a Cartesian sign convention. All of you know mirrors, concave mirror, convex mirror, plane mirror. I have choose here one of the convex mirror. All of you know the basic concept related to this mirror. This is a principal axis. This is the pole of this mirror, focal point of this mirror, and center of curvature of this mirror. This is an object. On this article, question is like that: state Cartesian sign convention for 2 marks. Then we can write here, all distances are measured from the optical center. That is, all distances measured from this optical center. Here object, the object distance from this P point or pole, we can measure from this object distance from this point. Next point, that is the incident ray travel from left to right. Incident rays travel from left to right here. X-axis conveniently chosen as the principal axis. This axis, this is a principal axis. Distance to the left of the pole are negative. That is a object distance, that is taken as a negative distance. And image distance, suppose right side, image will be right side, then taken as a positive. Distances above the principal axis are positive and below it are negative. So object distance, that is the height of this object, taken as a positive. Suppose image will be below side from this principal axis, then height, its height is a negative.